fixed. That was a little bit of a life update about what's going on right now, which is pretty awesome where I'm at. It's very bare country, we're gonna call it. All right, and I look like shit right now. Obviously, I just got off duty like a few hours ago, not a couple hours ago. So yeah, so today is gonna be an artisan only shave. So if you guys don't already know, Ben from Shave It Shave Co is closing his doors. This here is one of the first razors razors I bought from him, and come from Canada. So that's where he's based out of. This is the Candyland with the open comb here. We're gonna be using this one too. So long story short, there's some I don't want to call it drama, but there's some BS online going around and stuff with a certain artisan that I don't want to name at the moment, but I'm sure you guys will find out quite quickly who that is, or artisans, because it's not one person, it's like a multiple of people. I want to say like 3 people, like 3 on 1. That's not fucking cool. If you guys know who Smiles for Miles is, he is an artisan that I still consider him to be. He did say that he's gonna, or he stopped turning due to a circumstance that he was talking about on YouTube today. And you know what? Fuck it. The company's name is I believe it's the Razor Company. I didn't know that they were bullies at first. I stopped shopping there because I didn't like, the prices and the products. To be completely honest, I think they were kind of like mediocre, for the price. I know that everybody has their own prices and shit, and I can only imagine how that works. But I didn't really like it. If I could name some artisans or places to shop at, it wouldn't be that place in specific. I'd be shopping at like the Shave Supply, Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements, or Razor Emporium, or where else? Well, Smiles for Miles, an artisan himself. And that's where I'd be shopping, really. I've bought a lot of stuff from a bunch of other different companies and stuff. I think I've only gotten one thing from the Razor Company, and that was the first. I don't want to call it the first edition, but I think it was, of a soap set or combo called the Never Alone set. I bought it, not really on a whim, more on like a FOMO kind of deal, and I shouldn't have bought it like that, but I did. And that soap and splash never made it to my channel because it just wasn't good. I think I did shave with it like once, so we're putting the blade in here. And my significant other, she said it smelled like a public restroom, and I was like, trying to deny that factor of that soap. So we're good to go. Let's connect the handle. And I was trying to deny that, like 100%. Like, no, it doesn't. But it did. It smelled like a fucking public restroom, bro. It smelled like how can I put it? It smelled like the hospital, like unhappy smell. It wasn't a smell that I'd want to like splash on myself. And I didn't even put on the aftershave at that. To this day, that aftershave is still sealed because I didn't like it. And I used it once. There we go. We're ready to rock and roll. And that was it. We're going to be using the Battle from Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements. I'm not on strike with them. I love what they make, but I think I'm done buying the soaps cut. So I'm more into the tallow base. This is good. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. I'd go there again if anything. If I wanted a vegan soap, But at this point, I'm really addicted to tallow because of the slickness and just everything else is it's awesome, So I have used this a few times because it's not bad. But I noticed the soap base always looks about the same. The smells do change, which it smells good, but the soap base stays about the same. For me, it got a little bit boring, just a bit. His aftershaves are great. Just the soap alone got a little bit boring to me. It was kind of lost its pizzazz, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's the case right now. Give me a second. Well, if you're not gonna believe it, I forgot my bowl. So today I guess we're gonna use the lid to do a lid lather, I guess. So let's get that going. So back on the subject that I was talking about, I don't condone bullying. I don't condone people being negative or being Karens or being just dickheads in general. I don't condone that shit. Now, if you're gonna be a bully to somebody, then you have internal issues with yourself. And if I have to name the thing, which I will, it's TRC. I've never really delved in that far because I don't really know a lot. But from the information that I've gathered, that's unappreciated. You don't be a fucking bully, dude, because that's not fucking cool, dude. That's just being a dickhead. Like, I mean, I don't know how else to put it. Just don't do that. I mean, that's not even good business, to be honest. That's bad business, you know? I'm gonna use my finger because I don't have my shave soap scoop from Smiles for Miles. I actually left it at home like a moron. So I keep traveling with this, the Captain's Choice Shave Brush Roll. Greatest thing on the planet. I gotta buy like 2 more of these. But this here is one of Smiles for Miles creations. The colors, the turn, the synthetic blue tip, and that badass coin. Okay, check it out. This is fucking sick. If you guys don't even know his work yet, if there's still some of his work on his Etsy, you guys better scoop that shit up quick because that shit's badass. This is one of my favorites that I really, really love. This is almost like marble. Oh God, the colors, everything. It just spoke to me, and I just really wanted to buy it, and I did. You know, here it is. So that's a Smiles for Miles synthetic we're going to be using. And let's wet the brush and get going. I've been talking too goddamn much. Let's get this shave going, I guess, because that's what it is, you know, to be, you know, in this community. But apparently there's still people out there that act like children. TRC canceled Smiles for Miles. Apparently, that's what went down. It's what went down, and there was a lot of negativity and a lot of bullshit, and that's unappreciated. In my sense of the word, you know, no, don't do that. And I told you, I did stop shopping at that place the first, but and was yes, I'm gonna call it pub now. If you want to buy it, go fucking buy it and smell it. You know, if I was you, I'd think twice and I don't know, go somewhere. A soap company that I can recommend right now off the bat, MacDuff's. That shit is good. So look, I did it out of the fucking lid somehow, some way. Yeah, MacDuff's is fucking, it's golden. I like his stuff. I was iffy at first, but I'm glad that it went well. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. You know, I don't know a lot on the problems with certain artisans, but you know, Smiles for Miles has always been one badass individual, you know, and very honest, very down to earth, easy to talk to. He's a real cool guy. On top of that, his work is fucking awesome, you know. I hope that he comes back and shit. That was his thing, and he also did some other shit too that he used recycled skateboard wood to make a brush and a bowl, which I own. I have that shit. That shit's dope. Very, very unique, very awesome, and it speaks to me because I used to skate a long time ago. I still kind of do, but I'm a lot older now, so you know, I'm not trying to fuck myself up. But when I do get a chance, I do skate. So yeah, that spoke to me a lot. Like I said, he's always been good to me, you know, as far as selling stuff to me, and it's been a privilege to buy things from him. He's really good at doing what he does, you know. That I find that to be wrong. I'm not gonna tell you don't go to or go buy your stuff or don't support whatever the fuck, But what I'll tell you, don't support people that are negative. Don't support people that bully other people. Don't support negativity, basically. And just don't. It's not cool. I'm not missing out not shopping there. There's so many other fucking companies out there that make awesome stuff, and the prices are a lot happier, and the people are just as nice. To be honest, like, I've seen the lives, and I don't know. I mean, I have like a sixth sense, and the individuals that run the company, I mean, I didn't get an immediate like cool vibe. It was more an unsure vibe. Like, what kind of company is this? And apparently my feeling was right. There was some sketchy about it. I didn't totally know, and I still don't know the full fucking story. But I don't appreciate people being pieces of shit. Bullying other people. You don't fucking do that. I went through that as a kid, so I can relate, and that pisses me off to another level, where I'll get fucking physical with you, and you don't want me to get physical because that's no bueno, all right? But I'm telling you right now, like that's the kind of level that it takes me to, because I relate so much on that, level, on that subject. My wife helped me a lot, to get through all the negativity that I went through and just grow as a man. And she was really good. And I still have her to this day. She puts up with me, and I couldn't appreciate that more. She jokes with me a lot, too much, but that's just how most women are. You just gotta know. But apparently, do just support the artisan, support the work that he does, and just know that he puts a lot of love into his work, and you can see it, just like Ben does with his stuff. Um, I could care less about that other company. Like, I'm gonna open my mouth too, because like I said, I don't appreciate negativity and shit. Like, don't bring that shit around me. Don't bring that shit to the community. Just don't be a fucking shithead. Like, this is supposed to be a loving community where people get together and talk about wet shaving and enjoy it and have a good time. This is not about fucking attacking one another and doing shady shit to each other and trying to make somebody's sales go down and make somebody else's sales go up. Like, no, fuck you, fuck that. And I'm backing it up. You want to fucking meet me? Let's fucking meet. We'll fucking handle business, bro. I don't fucking give a shit. Like, fucking, I'm not scared. Fuck. I might be on camera right now, but I know where you are. Don't test me. I'm a driver, and I can drive very far, and I can meet you. Don't test me. But don't be a dick to people. I'm not trying to install fear into anybody, but I'm just letting people know. Don't be fucking bullying people. That ain't fucking cool, bro. Like, come on. We're too old for that shit. Golly, that shit, we should have left that shit back in high school, which I did. But apparently, that should still exist amongst the older community, which I fucking didn't know. Because I'm a grown-ass man, and I'm not doing childish bullshit. Like, I didn't know. I still don't know, actually. But I don't support that kind of bullshit. Like, no, sir. I do support positivity. That I do. And I got a lot of that out of Smiles for Miles. That brother, he knows what he's talking about. He's a bad mamma jamma. And he's really good at what he did. And I hope he comes back to do it again. Nothing should stop you. Nothing. Nobody's bullshit should stop you from doing something that you love, which I could see that he did. you know. So Smiles, if you're out there, I support you, brother. And I hope one day if you choose to come back, open arms all the way, brother. We'd love to see you come back. We love your work, you know. And Ben, if you also decide to come back, I'll be buying some more stuff. I supported you, and I bought more than one razor. I think I have 3 or 4 monsters plus this one. He, great artisan, great razors, just awesome. He's a great dude. It's kind of a long video. I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually cut it down now. I just wanted to talk a little bit about bullying in general. It's not fucking cool. Don't do it. You know, there's gonna be people out there that are actually violent that'll take care of business like that. I'm not violent, but I can be. How do you say? I can fight back. I don't want to say physically, but yeah, I probably can for sure. But never let it get to the point where you're physically fighting because of some weird bullshit or whatever. And don't be doing negative shit to other people because that shit's just gonna come back unto you 10 times worse probably, you know? So don't do that. Support. Be human. You know, be loving, open arms, you know. Don't be a dickhead, basically. There's no need. There's too much negativity in the world already. Okay? And we don't need to be adding to that shit. All right? Not cool. No. If you got a problem, be a fucking man about it and sit down and hash that shit out into a positive reaction, not something negative. Don't let that shit fucking fester, grow negative. No, don't do that. Be fucking positive, be fucking proactive, and do something right. You know, and I'm not the only one that doesn't support that TRC company. There's others out there, but I just remove myself from that equation, in the most positive way possible without attacking anybody. And I'm not trying to attack the company right now, you know, but I'm just saying I don't support what they did to the homie. That I don't fucking support. So you're gonna hear me, and I'm gonna say some shit. And if you got something to say to me, so be it. What the fuck? What am I gonna do? I'm just telling you my small piece to something negative that should be fucking positive. And I'll say this much: if that company decides to become positive and you know, loving, open arms, and all kinds of things, like I'm gonna be open minded to that. You know, I'm not gonna shut them out 100%. But as of right now, you know, I don't want to deal with that negativity. I don't want that shit on me, bro. Like, no. And deserve a second chance in life, just like a second chance on anything. Fuck up is a first fuck up. If you can fix it, then more power to vibes. You feel? So I'm putting that shit out there. You know? So regardless of what happened between, you know, those artisans, I hope that it actually gets resolved someday. You know, just because I do believe in the Lord Jesus, and I believe that people can change, and I also believe that nothing should stay negative and festering for the future. You know, even if you could just hash it out and just make it neutralize the fucking situation, even better. But it takes time, and it takes time for people to heal and understand what happened. And I don't know what happened exactly, but the main focus was bullying. Don't fucking do that. That like really, that bothers me to another fucking level. Okay. And I give wholeheartedly Smiles for Miles the entire benefit of the doubt, even though I don't know the whole dealio, you know what I mean? Just because I trust him and his work and his word, because he was always good to all of us who've bought stuff from him. And he was very, very, very fucking fast at shipping products, bro. Fast as fuck. And I'll tell you what, it's, like I said, check it out. Fucking indulge in that shit. Look at that color. Look at that. And it lathers like a monster, bro. And I love that blue tip. You know, I also have one of his prototypes. Fucking sick. I'll also be doing a little show and tell on all of my Smiles for Miles products because I want you guys to see that shit and indulge in that shit because it's fucking. Okay? So when you watch this fucking razor, let's do that after shaving. Fuck all this negativity and shit. All right. Bam. Quick fucking recap. Wash my face. So here it is, ladies and gents. We're gonna be using this fine Latigo. Oh, leather scent, I believe. I'm not totally sure. Fucking delicious. I'm gonna mix it up with everything that I got here. Y'all don't have it, go fucking buy it. Fine Accoutrements, that's another artisan. Motherfucker's badass. His shit smells right on the money, bro. And I like his fucking balls too. It's got like this reducer that's glass and not plastic. Fancy. I mean, obviously, fine, right? And this shit burns. Oh, but it smells so good. So that's the aftershave. Yeah, I'm going in for seconds. Have to. Got to. All right. And then enough with this shit. Work's going well. Life's a lot better. I am traveling still for fire season up until that ends. When fire season ends, I'll be back local at my base where I'm from in California, SoCal. And that we'll be doing like local work for Edison, like telephone pole work, telephone wire work, I guess. I don't know yet. They're gonna teach me some more about that. Right now we're on fire season doing cool shit. We're gonna do some more cool shit when I get back. But yeah, that's today's shave and memo of the month. I'm gonna call it. Don't be a dickhead. Don't be a bully. Be positive. Spread good juju. Don't be an asshole. And God, dude, everybody can be friends. You know, it's not the end of the fucking world. You know, why not bring each other up instead of bringing people down? You know, don't do that. Fucking, that's not cool. We want more, you know, artists to come up in the game so that we can buy from them instead of corporate ass companies. You know, I'd rather give money to a smaller business that takes the time to make it right. So support your local artisans, you know, and bring that good juju. And Smiles, if you're out there and you're watching shit like this or watching this, I support you, brother. And I wish you the best, and I wish you as much positive juju as humanly possible. That I hope that one day you maybe reconsider the thought of turning again, because I just saw your video today, and it just so happened that I brought one of my favorite brushes after seeing that video on this rotation, and it's one of yours. It's because your shit is awesome and I love it. And I know there's a lot of love behind this. So, and plus this is one of my favorites on top of the skateboard one that I have. So fucking indulge in that, people. Look at that. Look at the work. The craftsmanship. Okay? It's unfortunate that people are, you know, being negative with each other, but don't let that deter you as an artist. The people are saying these, send them positive words, you know. Send them positive words, you know. Ban this. I'm sad that Smiles is not turning. Yeah, fuck, I said it. I'm sad. I really like his work. But let's, as a community, bring good juju, good vibes to the brother. And maybe one day, if anything, maybe he'll reconsider and turn and burn again. All right. When I say turn and burn, I mean, look at this shit. This shit's on fire, bro. Fire. Okay. He turns fire. So, yeah, those are my words of wisdom, I guess. You know, for sure. It just makes me sad. I don't like somebody being negative with somebody else, especially within the community. I don't fucking like it. And as you guys can tell, I'm stuttering because it kind of messes with me emotionally too. You know, not cool. So be good out there. Spread the good juju, man. Don't be fucking negative. And if you don't like something, walk away from it, bro. That's what I did before knowing anything. I just didn't like the vibe, you know. But now there's some other shit attached to that now even makes me even more like, nah, I'm cool, you know, I'm gonna fucking go over here. You guys do your thing and I'll do mine, you know? But people can change. You know? As I said it before, don't be a fucking bully, bro. You know? There's gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be willing to fucking slap the shit out you and change your mind physically. You don't want that. You don't fucking want that, alright? Be positive. Let's spread good fucking juju, alright? And that concludes the shave for tonight. You know, I'll update you guys on work and stuff, what I'm doing, and let's hope for a better future for all of us. Like I said, there's no need for fucking negativity. There's no need to add that shit. You know. And like I said, the artisans I used today, Shave with Shave Co. Candyland, okay, with the open comb, his open comb. This was his. And Smiles from Miles brush, synthetic. Awesome. I also used the Battle from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, another great artisan, and Fine from another as well. Take it easy. Have a great fucking night. I'll log on again in due time, and you know, be fucking happy and don't worry about bullshit. You know, that's all. Y'all take it easy. It's been an L&JShaveCrave coming at you, and Shui J. And like I showed you guys all the artisans. Buy from them. They're fucking cool. You know, I love them. And send some good juju over to the homie. He's a cool dude. It's always been a fucking cool dude, man. I even told the wife one day I want to meet Smiles from Atlas in person. Because I know he's a gnarly dude, you know? We clicked on a certain level, you know? So one day, hopefully I'll meet him in person. I know he's in Phoenix somewhere, and I'm down here in fucking California, so we're kind of far. But if Razor Importing decides to make another wet shaving meetup, we're there, bro. I'm on my way. So you guys take it easy. Smiles for Miles. Stay up. Stay fucking tight. You know, and don't worry about the bullshit. There's other people out here like me and so many others that still fucking support you, your work, and your ethics. You know, you're a good gentleman, man. You're the greatest I know. You know, as far as artisans go, you're very, very fucking friendly. And that's rare nowadays to meet an individual that's very, very fucking friendly, genuinely. And that's you, brother. So, peace out.